Hey guys, welcome back. I am so glad you're here. Welcome to the HIIT Series 2.0. And today what we're doing is a 45-minute strong core plank focus. So we are going to work that core. It's going to be challenging, all in different plank moves, but it'll be a lot of fun. So all you need is some space with a mat, a sweat towel drink, and of course your great attitude. Let's get this thing rocking. Okay, so hopefully you have your space, your sweat towel, your drink, and your great attitude. If so, let's get warmed up. Let's start with taking our hands all the way to the top, and we're gonna do a nice big circle. We're gonna come down, and we're gonna make a big circle and back up. So we're gonna start rotating those hips, those arms, that trunk, and feeling mighty fun. Nice big extension, and roll that around. Come to the top. And roll that around. We're gonna do one more each direction. Come on up, come on down and around. Oh, doesn't that feel good? And then one more time the other direction. Big circle and come on up. We're gonna extend back and drive forward. We're gonna hinge forward and up and extend and hinge down. Drop that head, hinge back up. And extend. One more time. Hinge down. Drop that head. Come back up and extend back. We're going to take those arms and we're going to go out to the side and down. Big lateral. Bring it down. Big lateral and bring it down. We've got two more like this. Last one. Oh yeah, other side. Big extension to the side. With that trunk nice and moving. One more. Oh yeah. This time we're gonna do a big hip circle right here. Woo! And keep that balance. And then the other direction. Big circle. And then the other side. Big circle right here. Big hip movement. Letting that trunk move. That hip mobility is important. Whoop. Nice work. Now we're going to extend that leg up and over. Big swings. Again, getting that hip moving. Two more. Last one this time. Forward and back. Big swings. Woo. Also working on that balance. Two more. Last one. Other side. Big swing right here. Boom. Woo. Working on that balance. It's a little more challenging on the side for me. Two more. Last one. Forward and back. Nice work. This time we're gonna do a trunk rotation with a knee drive. Boom, boom, and boom. Ooh, yeah. Two more. Last one. This time we're gonna do some windmills. We're gonna take those arms, touch the opposite toe, hinging down, gliding those hamstrings. One more on each side. Last one. We're going to the end of the mat. We're doing a nice good walkout. Go right here into quadruped. Sink those shoulder blades in and out. And then we're going to move those arms out and out, out and up. We got to get some activity and mobility in that section. Two more. Last one, out to each side. And then we're gonna come down onto our forearms and we're gonna do some trunk rotation, get that thoracic spine unlocked. Two more. Last one. We're gonna go right here into cat and cow. Cat and cow, nice good mobility. Pushing down and up. Two more. Last one. Stick that left hand foot out to the side. Sit down and back. A little bit more hip mobility. Two more. Last one. Sit low. Pop that foot up for 2, 3, and rest. Other side. Out to the side. Sit down and down. Two more. Last one. Pop that foot up. 3, 2, rest. Okay, so first activity we're gonna do is we're going to do a nice good plank hold. So you're gonna start in quadruped. You're gonna go right into nice good tall plank, and we're gonna hold that. That's what we're starting with. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Push those knees straight out. Okay, push through those palms so you have nice active shoulders. You've got a nice neutral neck as you're holding, and you're tucking that pelvis in. Okay, so you're a nice straight hold. Oh yeah, we're just warming up with a nice good solid hold. In this position, we will add dynamic movements as we move along for the day, but we are starting with a hold. Keep that nice and tucked. You want those hands right underneath those shoulders. Again, don't let that head dip. Don't let it looking up. You want a nice neutral neck. Unless you're like me, looking at you guys and saying, wow, you look amazing. Push those knees towards the ceiling. Nice strong core, glute is activated. Tucked pelvis, you've got 10 more seconds. Oh yeah. Nice hold. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Now, we're gonna do the same thing, so we're gonna be on a low plank this time, okay? So we're gonna stay on our forearms and hold that position. Are you ready? Here we go. We've got 3, 2, 1. Find that position, put those knees up, tuck that pelvis in, okay? Your elbows are right underneath your shoulders, shoulder width apart, nice neutral spine. Again, your glutes are activated, you're up on those toes. You're pushing those knees as you need to. In this hold, I know there are long segments. We are working for a full minute today. What? I know this is gonna be a strong core, but you really want that. If you need to, you just drop those knees back down, take a break, and come right back in, okay? Today, if you need to rest or modify, there's ways to show, I'll show you that. Sometimes you might stay in quadruped rather than plank. If that's where you're at, that's where you're at. We have to all keep pushing our body wherever we are in our journey, okay? That's okay. Keep that strong hold. Come on, you got 10 more seconds. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, yes. Okay, so we are working for 2 rounds today on a minute each. We're gonna now move into a side plank position. Okay, so you can be in a tall side plank position, and you can have your feet on top of each other, which is the hardest. You can have them staggered, which is a little easier, or you can have down on the knee, or you can go down into low plank. We are doing some plank dips. We're gonna be here, tap down, and up. Okay, so we're gonna do the right side first. Here we go. We've got 3, 2, 1. You're tapping down and lifting. When you lift up, you're gonna lift up, not just straight up, but almost up like a diagonal up. So you have a nice neutral spine. Touch it down, lift it up. I'm gonna do tall plank for the first minute, low plank for the second minute, because yes, we are doing 2 rounds on this side. Again, stagger when you need to, drop that knee when you need to, dip down. Oh yeah, nice and controlled. Planks are one of the best things you can do for that strong core. Okay, way better than crunches. Okay, very functional and powerful move. Come on, you got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so I'm going down to low plank. Same idea, I'm tapping down and up. Same idea, you can stagger. You can drop that knee. Whatever you're doing, challenge your body. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Lifting up top, tapping, pushing to the top. It's not about speed, it's about control. Dipping down, coming back up. You should feel those obliques definitely kicking in right now. Oh yeah. Today is all about control. That's what that core is doing. Okay, we want to slow things down. Control. Keep that elbow underneath that shoulder. Nice and tall. Again, you're pushing towards that diagonal. Maybe you start with your feet together and then you have to stagger, or you stagger and you drop your knee. That's okay. That's just like dropping your dumbbells, lowering that weight. That's okay. Keep that form. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well-deserved rest. We are doing the same thing on the left side. I know. Challenge. If you want to stay in low plank the entire time, that's okay. It's a little easier on the wrist, or if you want to be with me, I'm going to do 1 tall, 1 low, just to mix it up. You got about 15 seconds before we do that left side. Okay, let's get in position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Find that tall plank position for me, and then dip when you're ready. Controlling it down, driving it forward. Again, you're gonna feel like you're driving it kind of up towards that diagonal to give yourself that nice neutral position, keeping that wrist underneath that shoulder, or if you're in the low plank, that elbow right underneath that shoulder. Keep that form, stay focused on it. I know these are long times, but our core works for a long time. It has to have endurance. So we are forcing it to work on that endurance piece of things. But you're doing a great job. You've got 15 more seconds of this. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're gonna love that word today, right? Okay, same thing, except we're doing it on the low plank with me, staggered, or on top, or on your knee in 3, 2, 1. Second round of this left. Tapping down, driving forward. Again, you're controlling it. It's not a speed movement. It's a control movement. You're halfway there. So many people rush these plank moves, but they're so powerful when we control and do them correctly. So we really want to focus on that form. You've got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so this time what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a plank walk. We are going to be from tall plank to low plank, back to tall plank. So with that, you really want to focus on the front of these hips staying stable and your back nice and stable through that control. So you're gonna find that nice plank position, and you're gonna come down and you're gonna come back up, not rocking those hips, okay? I don't want them leaking to the side. They've gotta stay facing that mat. That's the challenge, okay? So let's get in position. Here we go. We've got 3, 2, 1. Find the solid plank position. Move down to that plank, low plank. Move back to the tall plank. It's not a fast movement, but boy, is it controlled. And then the other thing you need to do is you need to alternate when you're doing each side. So going down on the right, up on the right, then down on the left, and up with the left. Now, if this gets challenging, you can drop to your knees and do this in quadruped, okay? That's how you're gonna ease this, or drop down with one knee for a little while. That's okay. Or just take a short break and come back. Like I said, this is endurance, so it's gonna take a lot of the energy from you. And as you get stronger, this will become easier. Okay, but it's always nice and challenging. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, going down in child's pose. Just a nice good stretch on those hips, on those arms, that low back. Woo. We've got one more set like that. Are you ready? Let's get in position. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Find that tall plank position. Nice, solid, and controlled, and then go down. Don't rush controlling and getting yourself set in the right position. Form matters. Okay, if you rush it, you're missing a lot of the power behind these moves. The control. You're doing awesome. Come on. Halfway there. Okay, keep those knees pressing up towards that ceiling. That glute nice and engaged. Okay, you're keeping those hips facing the ground as you're moving through this. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're going back to that side plank. We're going to be in a low plank this time. We're going to do a shoot through. So we're going to be in that plank, side plank position, nice position. We're going to shoot it through and then come back up. Okay, so again, you can have that knee down if you need to make that easier. Okay, but try the challenging position and then lessen it as you fatigue, okay? Push your body. We've got that right side first. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Find that nice tall side plank position. And then you're gonna shoot that through and back to the best of your ability. Nice and controlled. You can have your feet, like mine, stacked. You can have them staggered. And you can drop that knee when you need to. Okay, again, I'm finding that nice, tall, solid core position. Your hips are facing, and then you rotate down, find that position again, and push that through. More seconds. I know. Woo, baby. Challenge, challenge. And it's challenging on our shoulders too, I know. Come on, you got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. I know, we've got this side again. We are really challenging that core. I know, but you're doing so strong and powerful in these moves. Here we go. We've got 3, 2, 1. Find that position. Rotate that through. It's about control. It's not about speed. You're halfway there. Keep going, keep steady. You got 15 more seconds. Push that through. Keep that form. Come on, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh my word. Challenge, yes. Okay, I know, and it's a lot on that shoulder. Again, drop that knee, stagger, make that less on that, less body weight. You can do this, you can keep moving through it. Take a break when you need to and come back, okay? We're all in different parts of our journey, so don't be frustrated to be like, hey, this is where I'm at, and guess where I'm gonna be going, right? Okay, so that's what we're doing. We're always being the best version of ourselves, not comparing to anybody else. So we're on that left side now. Are you ready? Let's get in position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're lifting up top, and then we're gonna shoot that through, and then come on back. Okay, now pay attention. You may find that one side's a little easier than the other. Okay, we're always trying to pay attention and listen to our body like, oh, this is more mobile on this side. This is a little stronger. Maybe I need to focus on that side a little bit more. Shooting that through, halfway through this. Nice and controlled. I tell you, sometimes I really like speed because it's a little easier for me The knee slow and controlled. Man, is that challenging. Oh, yeah. Come on. You've got 10 more seconds. Woo, baby. Oh, yeah. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, and I also love that word, right? Okay, second round on this left side. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Lift up nice and tall. There you go, and shooting it through. Woo, baby. The second round is very challenging for me. Oh, man. Woo, baby. Come on. Stay focused. You're halfway there. Shooting that through, finding that form. You've got 15 more seconds. Hang in there. Woo! Let that burn. Let that challenge. Come on, you got this. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, shake out those arms. We are going to do plank saws next. So that's going to be in that low plank position. Okay, so we're going to start in that low plank position. We're going to find that, and we're going to rock onto those toes over and back. Okay, so it's just a nice, good, solid rocking over. Drop to those knees when you need to take a break, and then come back through. That's okay. I know a lot of you may not be able to handle the 2 minutes of work. That's okay. Just go where you can go. Keep pushing your body, okay? Let's find that position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Find that nice plank position. Okay, those elbows are underneath the shoulders. Then you're gonna rock up and over. And I'm gonna let you know, these plank saws always seem easy to start with, and then they are killers as we move forward. Driving forward and back. Okay, modification. You can get onto that one knee and forward, even if both knees need to be forward and back, okay? That's okay. Again, we're in different parts, or just take a break and come back. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, I love the child's pose to really stretch that out. Woo, yes, we've got another round of that. I know, these planks, they're getting old, they're challenging, I know, but they're so powerful. Okay, here we go again. You ready? Woo, we've got 3, 2, 1. Find that plank position, nice solid position, and then rocking forward and back. Again, you want those hips staying facing the mat. Okay, a solid position. You want to keep that butt from rising up, okay? We want to keep it nice and low, tight, and then rocking over and back. Drop to your knees when you need a break, and then come right back. You're over halfway. $15 seconds. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, rest feels so good. This time what we're going to do is we're going to do a tall plank position. I'm going to face this way because I'm using my right side first. Okay, so we're going to follow that tall plank position. We're going to knee drive it in and out, and then we're going to extend it out. Drive the knee in and extend, okay? Come down when you need to. Take a break when you need to. Drop the opposite knee if you need to, okay? Find that pattern. Do the best you can. It's the best version of you. We've got that right side first. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Find that tall plank position. Drive that knee in. Can you try to touch that knee to the elbow? You're gonna extend that leg up, lift and squeeze that glute. So we're adding some strong dynamic movements. And we're working the core by driving that knee in as a crunch, and then we're extending it out as a nice glute lift. Okay, you can drop the opposite knee if you need to. Okay, to make that a little bit more accommodating. Come on, you got this, boom. Drive it in as far as you can go, and then extend. I'm keeping my toes pointed, my knee straight as I lift up to squeeze that glute, driving that knee in. 8 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest, okay? So trying to maintain that nice tall plank position. Not a lot of rocking, it's a lot of control. That's the name of the game, okay? Control. One more time on this side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drive that knee in after you find that plank position. Lift and squeeze. It's not rushed. It's slow and controlled. You're doing awesome. Hang in there. Reset when you need to. Over halfway. My other foot side is cramping. Oh man, 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so I even am taking a break, okay? Sometimes I have to drop down, sometimes I have to shake it out, right? We're all being challenged. That's why we're gonna get stronger and better, is because we're being challenged. So just ease into that challenge. Just embrace it and go, I'm doing the best. I keep pushing forward. That's how I get better. So we're gonna do the same thing now on the left side. Woo, baby, yes. We can so do this. Let's get in position. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Find that tall plank position. Drive that left knee in, and then extend that left knee back. Okay, so you're gonna drive that knee in, and then you're gonna keep that leg straight, lift and squeeze that glute as you point that toe. Nice solid extension, and then driving it in. Got this. 20 seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh my word, these are getting challenging. Who programmed this? I know Mom was like, dang it, that was me. Okay, so we got one more set like this. You're hanging in there. I'm so proud of you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Find that tall plank position. Drive that knee in, and then extend. Nice, slow and controlled. Drop when you need to, and readjust. Seconds left. Nice work. Come on, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, yes, we really love that word, right? Okay, so the next activity, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some plank hip drops. So we're gonna be in that low plank position. Okay, so we're gonna be in a nice low plank position. We're gonna drop from one hip over to the next, okay? To the best of your ability, okay? Maybe you're holding that low plank. You may not be able to tap all the way down. I know this is getting challenging. It's hard on your shoulders, it's hard, but you're pushing and you're pushing and you're pushing it. I'm so proud of you. So let's try this again. Low plank position in 3, 2, 1. Find that position. And when you're ready, drop that hip. You're gonna feel like you're actually doing like a rainbow. So you're dropping it down, drive it up to the top of the rainbow, and then drop it down to the other side. You're using those obliques to pull you up. Okay, keeping those knees nice and steady. Now, if you need to, make it a little easier. Bring your knees in a little bit. Okay, but to the best of your ability, keep that nice tall, long plank and drive to each side. $15 more seconds. Woo, baby, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, yes. Stretch that out. We've got one more set. You were rocking this, I know. These darn planks, they get so freaking challenging, right? Okay, here we go. Round 2 in 3, 2, 1. Find that tall plank position. Low plank position. And then we're rocking to each side. Keep it going, you got this. 30 more seconds. I know, it's so challenging. Tap on each side, let's go. Keep it going, 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice, good child's pose. Stretch that out. Oh yeah. Okay, so the next activity is we're going to do a tall plank position. I'm gonna face this way, good. Okay, so you're gonna find that tall plank position. We're gonna rotate out to a T position, to that side plank. We're gonna do a nice good little arch, come back, rotate back to that plank. Okay, if you need to, drop to that knee and arch and back. Perfectly fine. Okay, so we're gonna take that right arm and rotate it around. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Find that plank position. Rock to that T position. Lift on up and over with that nice good arch, and then back. Okay, slow and controlled. It's not fast. You're doing such an amazing job. I know how challenging this is. It's challenging for me, okay? I'm having to struggle, okay? I'm taking breaks. That's okay. I know where I'm at, and I know where I want to get going, and I'm continually getting better, right? That's why I'm here. Keep it moving. Keep it shaking. You got this. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh yeah, shake that out. One more time on that side. Here we go. You ready for round 2? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Find that nice plank position. Rotate to the side. Lift on out. Come back and rotate. Nice, good lift. Coming back and then rotating. Oh my word. Yes, you got this. Come on. Nice, tall and strong and controlled. halfway there. And you guessed it, we've got the other side to do, right? We got to even ourselves out. $15 more seconds. Oh yeah, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, shake that out. We've got the other side to match that. You're doing so well. I know you're hanging in there. Okay, again, nice, slow, and controlled from that tall plank into that nice rotation with that little bit of that extension. Again, drop the knee when you need to. Keep yourself steady. Here we go, round 2. 3, 2, 1. Find that nice tall plank position. Rotate to the side. Lift on that. Come back. Rotate back down. Slow and controlled. We're starting to see that finish line. That should be encouraging. We only have one more activity after this before we do our closer. So that should be encouraging that you are almost to this finish line. And you've done such a great job. You got 30 more seconds. Oh yeah. Hang in there. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, one more like that. Ooh, baby. You're awesome. You're hanging in there. Let's go. We've got 3, 2, 1. Last one of these. Down into that rotation. Nice little arch. Back in and around. Just think how amazing that core is going to look, right? That core includes a strong shoulder, strong glutes and hips, okay? It means all of it. It's not just abs. It is the entire deep hip muscles, your pelvic floor, all of that, and it's being challenged in these motions, okay? Becomes very powerful and strong. 30 more seconds. $15 more seconds. Hang in there. You're almost there. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, last activity before our heroic closer. Okay, we're going to do a reverse plank. So we're gonna go to the back side. What you're gonna do is you're gonna have your hands back. We're gonna stand nice and sit nice and tall. Now, the closer you are in to a tall bridge, the easier. Do the best you can, just like everything else. You're going to for as long as you can, take a break, and come right back in, okay? That's endurance. Are you ready to try this? Let's get in position. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Nice and tall. So this is going to tell you also, as you're doing these activities today, you know, I'm having problems with some mobility and getting in these positions. So it's going to tell you that you need to maybe work on some hip mobility or some knee or some ankle, okay? That's all part of learning this journey, is that fitness is not just about how much weight you're lifting. It's also how much movement and controlled patterns you have for mobility. You want stability, you want strength, you want power. You need all of that for a strong, healthy body that's fit and ready to do the work that you ask of it. Okay, stay strong. You got 15 more seconds like this. Oh baby, you got this. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Take that out, I know. Challenging on those shoulders. We've got one more set. Here we go. Let's get in position. We've got 3, 2, 1. Look up nice and tall. Okay, try to have that nice neutral neck. Push through those shoulders as flat as you can go. Lifting and squeezing those glutes, activating those shoulders. Oh man, this is a glute killer. Okay, again, the closer you are, your feet are to your glute, the easier it'll be, the less body weight. Okay, up to the tabletop, that's fine. So you're either in the long plank or you're all the way up at the tabletop, but you're working strong, you're over halfway there. And then all we've got is the heroic closer. Stay steady, stay focused. 15 more seconds. Oh yeah, come on. Stay steady and focus for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh yes, now that stretched my hamstrings. Okay, so we are going to do a lot of combined work. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that plank. We're gonna walk it laterally. Then you're gonna do a knee drive and a knee drive each side. So you're gonna come out to the side and try to drive that knee. Then you're gonna push into pike and then back into plank and walk to the other side. So we're gonna walk side by side. You may be walking a little farther than me, a little less, but that's the movement pattern, okay? So it's the heroic closer. We are almost done. Let's get in position. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. So we're gonna walk that laterally. I'm gonna have to do it this way. And you're gonna do a side and a side. Into pike and back down. Walk it laterally. A knee drive. A knee drive. Into pike. Now you may be able to walk it a little bit more laterally than I can. I'm getting a little bit limited on my space. Or you may be like me and limited even more. It's control. Okay, so you're keeping those hips down and level as you walk it to the side. You're driving those hips, keeping that level. Nice good crunch to those obliques. Push them down in the pike, and then coming back. Stay focused. It's control. You've got 1 more minute left. You are rocking this. Come on, stay steady. Keep that butt down. Stay controlled. You're 30 seconds left. Keep breathing, nice and controlled. It's not speed, it's control. 10 more seconds. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest right here in a child's pose. Ooh, stretch that out. And in this position, you're gonna walk that to the right side and then hang right there on that right side. And then walk those hands over to the left side and pull. Oh, that feels so good. And then walk those back into the center. Take that right side and thread it underneath that left side and rotate down. This is definitely my favorite part. The cool down, the stretching. Not only does it feel good, I just feel so accomplished. Let's go to the other side. I feel so accomplished on what I did. That was a lot of hard work today. Okay, those were long endurance moves. They're powerful, but they are so challenging. And then come on up. Come all the way up. Drop those hips, look on up. And then we're gonna go into downward dog. Woo, push through those heels. Nice work. Come back into quadruped. Take that left foot out to the side and then sit on down. Stretching out that hip. And then lift that foot up and down, up and down, and back. Other side, lift it out to the side, sit on down. Nice, good internal and external rotation here. Lift that toe up and back down. Lift that toe back up and back down. And then come on up. Ooh, yeah. Okay, nice, good cat position. And then a nice, good cow. One more time, each direction. Push down. And extend back. And then give yourself a high five for rocking that. Way to stay in that focus challenge, okay? Make sure you're drinking that water, grabbing that protein, and having a great day. Welcome to the HIIT Series 2.0. I am so glad you're here. If you're heroic enough to join me, this series will be 10 weeks long, where we do 5 days a week of workouts together. This is designed to help us move better, feel better, and look better, so that we can be strong, lean, fit, and healthy. So make sure you stay connected by hitting the notification bell and subscribing to the channel so you never miss what's coming up next. You can also grab in the link below the calendar so you know what each week has set up for you so you can be prepared. If you want to stay connected, let's become friends. Join me on social media so you can find helpful tips and be in the know of what's happening next. If you're a woman over 40 and you're struggling like many of us do with our bodies not quite behaving the same way that we used to have it behave, then I can help you with that. I do personal coaching to help women lose weight, feel better in their own skin by dialing in nutrition, fitness, and healthy habits with sleep and stress management. So if you're someone like me who just says, I need a little extra help and encouragement, join me in my personal coaching program with a link below and let's get connected. Let's help all of us stay fit and healthy. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and connect with me. Have a great day.